Curious George. Yeah. Me being the Curious George I am, I was like, oh, you do dance. And from that point on, we
But we've been doing this kind of work for so long. I can't.
from that point on, we have just been talking every single consecutive day. I'm gonna be honest, I do like talking to her. There's a but there. A huge but there. It's like talking to a brick wall. Like, yeah. And I told her that. And she's aware of that. No, I didn't flat out say it at first. I sent her a reel, and it was like how it feels to carry a dry texter. And she was like, wow, I feel targeted. And I was like, yeah. And then I said, yo, talking to you was like I talking to like a brick wall. Yeah. Nothing against her at all. She's a really nice person to talk to. It just gets hard sometimes.
That's good news. We'll have to deal with this skirmish.
And it's hard to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Only your it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. On the ocean full and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, you're right next to me. That could have probably been the dumbest decision he could ever. But he has potential. I
Man,
see
what the fuck?
that?
Hold on, bro. I think he got a knife. Shit.
Yeah. He told me that he heard first started talking about they might do they might put juniors in top 5.
Yeah, no, they were talking about it.
If that happens, that would go terribly. That would be that's a terrible idea.
Okay, so this terrible strategy. As fast having someone
That's a terrible idea. You gotta understand. Somebody. Okay. I'm talking about the juniors next year, like our grade.
I feel like there are some people in our grade right now than some of the juniors right now.
Like, prime example, Kayla. She's definitely making the top 5 our junior year, our senior year.
I'd rather have Kayla in top 5 than like
Greer.
yeah. Now
I'm gonna be so for real. If they don't put Childs in top 5, I'm shooting somebody.
yeah.
The Child deserves it. This man had the comeback of a century. This man went from a junior who's a seaman, which will probably be me, I'm be real, to a PO1. This man went through all 3 PO ranks in 1 year. Name you one person who's done that. No one. You know what an O call is, right? Nicola. Nicola. You know what an O call is, right? Yeah, so he missed an O call today. That's bad. And he often missed those O calls. And he has an excuse. I didn't get to school on time. But he can't use that excuse. Because Holmes saw him at breakfast. So he can't use that excuse. So he's cooked. Holmes saw him at breakfast today, so he can't use that as an excuse on why he missed the O call. It's over. I mean, they can't replace. Can they replace him? They can replace him. I mean, they probably can with Holmes, because she's on the team. She's on OT, you know that. Yeah. You know, every week, I see her with the orienteering pool. But I constantly forget she's on OT. I constantly forget it, somehow. And I told her that, yo, like class is about to end, and I was like, you know, every week I see you with the orienteering cord, but I always forget you have it. And she told me, I don't know if this was a flex or not, but she told me she's a 3-time nationals. She went to nationals 3 times. Good for her. That's just good job. That's great. Good for her, but I felt like that was a flex. I felt tried. I felt my pride was. I felt like she disrespected my pride. You know? I feel like Aaron the plumber when he was about to cry. I felt like he hurt my pride. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know who Aaron the plumber is, right? Are you looking him up, really? Aaron the plumber. Yeah, he's like the crash out. Accolades. Yeah. Yeah, he's the crash out. Like that boy is the crash out. Like, bro, this man was willing to fight somebody while on a bus. Like, they're going to a formal event and he was willing to fight somebody. Gang. Why? Why? It's like, did he disrespect you? Maybe. But gang, like, this man was so, he was about to box this YouTuber, right? Like, it's like, bro, you know the first thing I was racist towards? Goblins. I despise goblins. Like, I really, like, hate them. You know Am, right? When he said I began to hate, yeah, I felt like him. I'm playing The Witcher 3, right? That's not gonna be on YouTube, by the way. I'm playing The Witcher 3, right? And then I don't know if it was something, but goblins were in the game, and it has the Nemesis system, right? You know what the Nemesis system is, right? Basically, what it is like if you kill like a group of people, but leave one person alive, that person's gonna come back stronger, probably with a bigger group. And let me tell you, when I tell you, I didn't even know it had the Nemesis system until like way farther into the game, right? Right? And then I saw a goblin come back, right? And I was like, how did you come back? I thought I killed you, right? On God. But yeah, yeah. I didn't even know what happened in this system, right? So I was like, I'm confused. Why are you back? I thought I killed you. So I looked it up. They have the Nemesis system, right? And then, what was the conversation about again? I forgot what this conversation was even about. Why did I start talking about that? We were talking about a crash out. We were talking about air in the flood. I'm lost. What are we talking about? Okay, backtrack like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes. 1 minute. What are we talking about? Aaron the plumber, yeah, he caused the dude to have a nosebleed. He was willing to fight someone on a train. What did he, I don't even know what he said. I saw the clip. Aaron the, I'm gonna be so for real. You know who I fear the most? I don't know if Aaron the plumber has any siblings, but I would have, okay, I don't know if he has a sister or not, but I would fear, if he does have a sister, I would fear for the sister's boyfriend. I fear for that man. Because one miss up, one he breaks up with him, or he does something like to mess up, bro, it's all over. It's really, if I would hate to be his barber too. I fear for everyone who is associated in his life. I fear for everyone in his life that, like, he will fight anybody. Like, he will fight anybody. And if you say the slightest joke, like, it's you'd have to show your undivided respect. Like, you would have to, like, you would give nothing but respect for that man. And one sly, funny, hee hee ha ha joke, it's all over. You can't get out of this one. You're done. And he might hit you with an RKO. He might actually will. I ain't gonna lie, this man Batman is a terrible father. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, people really don't talk about it enough. This man Batman is a terrible father. I don't even know why we're here. Why am I even here? I'm just gonna rush towards it. Yeah, like, if you're his barber, his banker, or if you're just like his advisor, I don't know how, we give money. I don't know how these people get money, but like, how are these successful black men? Okay. This man is rich. Like, he got money. How does he have so much money? I couldn't tell you if I tried. Just no, he got money. I got niggas all over me. Like I'm the man. Nicola, I have a question. You're in a room. 5 big black muscular men. Right? And they all stay, like, they haven't had it in like they're yearning for it. And they all stare at you simultaneously at the same time. Like, there's not a beat missed. What are you doing? You're getting out of that room? They locked the door. Like, everything is locked. No windows, no nothing. They locked the door. They closed the windows. They locked the windows. Everything is locked. You're stuck in there. 15 muscular black men. What are you doing? Are you standing there and taking it? Or are you fighting back? You fighting back? You think that you know I gotta kill you, right? I must slime you out. You've heard me stutter too much, bruh. It's truly ridiculous how many times you've heard me stutter. It really is. I ain't gonna lie, this man Batman would rather have this man Batman would rather throw hands with his own child Then have a sit down mother. You niggas.
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball.
I just shot a man to death.
Sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen.
So we killed him.
After
Do we
all
keep the
showed
ship
you
or
of
not?
order,
Then we kept the ship.
still, you embrace
So
the
I
life
just
of
killed
an
this guy,
ignorant
and I
innocent
want to know if I can take his ship or not, because I low-key really like his ship.
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have
Like,
you
it's
no
big,
mind to
it's
comprehend
black,
the
it's
scope of
it's
ours?
big, it's white,
All the
it's red,
empires on
it's
Earth
girthy.
abolished a free and open world without parasites like you.
In the words of I can't say who, bigger is better.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
De ton insouciance.
We don't keep the ship. We don't keep the ship. We don't keep the ship. We just raid it for. We just rob it for everything he owns. Wow. Yeah, I'm not raiding it. I got niggers all around me. But I get y'all. Stay positive, stay loved, and yeah, that's all I can say. Catch y'all on the flip side. I'm never saying that again, bro.
What's your real name?
Slater.
Say you wanna slide here at the midnight in the trap, I don't know what the wrist like. You say you wanna come through, get you shit right. She wanna try, nigga, she don't want a rich guy. He a shooter, he don't even hold a stick right. I wanna know you had to choose, would you switch sides? I get the stick on me, y'all gotta get